David, aka Kij, is a London-based rapper who is paving his own way in the music industry, and he is my guest today. Hey Kij, how are you doing?
Our talks were good. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
It's good to see you too. What's going on?
2-week quarantine for me. I just got back from Turkey, naughty. So straight to the sunshine. Well rested. I'm good. Like glowing. Can you see the glow a little bit?
Well, I can see it. I can see it. Now, I think you deserved a break because you have been working very hard recently. You're actually kind of in the music industry. Tell me a little bit about that and what made you want to get into it.
Everybody closest to me knew that I was writing music privately for a few years, especially at uni. And it was funny, just used to freestyle with my friends and everything, have fun before like heading out Manchester, you know what it's like. And in the time I was doing all of that, I think I may have inspired my little brother a little bit, and he got into it, and it was cool. We just bounced off each other until a certain day where he just went to the studio and recorded a song and released it all in the space of like a week. And it made me realize, like, wow, because I never really thought about releasing music like publicly. I thought it'd be like overly complicated and everything, but what my brother did really inspired me there and just got me realizing, like, hey, like I can do this. I can be in control of my own thing. And since then it's been a blast, can't lie. It's been
Absolutely. Good. And your debut single came out called Deadlines.
Yeah.
What was that like to release a debut single for something you thought was just a hobby, and then it became something that you could really kind of get your teeth into?
Oh boy, honestly, like, as much as my brother made it look quite simple, there were a lot of steps in between, a lot of legal stuff. When you're getting new like into music, there's a few. If you want to do it beyond like SoundCloud, get your stuff on Spotify, Apple Music, there's a few steps you need to take. So I was learning all of that on the fly. And Deadlines was basically inspired from, again, those same friends at uni. I told them a few months prior that I was going to release a song publicly, and they were like, well, time's ticking, hurry up, where's the music at, what are you going to do, what's it going to be called? So yeah, that whole time was really, really fun, nerve-wracking, but ultimately best decision I made.
That must be really nice as well. I think you really need those friends that are going to push you and support you and be like, come on, where is the music? Like, get it out there.
All the time.
And you released another single, OK, earlier this year, pre all this pandemic stuff.
We all run, we all play, they all clap when you get on stage, they all gas when you get on stage, take your advice, man, it be okay.
Tell me a little bit about that, because I think it has a bit of a meaning behind it, right?
Yeah, it's funny. Still kind of applies in my day-to-day, and I'm sure it would for a lot of people, but it was off the back of a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of low self-confidence for myself, just being new into the music thing, and just learning that things aren't as simple as ABC. I learned, I took quite a few L's on the way, and OK was just like a message for myself going forward that, we will like be all right, we will be okay. I want things like badly, and they might not be here today, but we'll get there someday. So it was just something that I used to like encourage me and everybody else, and just to raise a bit more awareness about mental health and how like important it is to always like think of it and support people battling with their mental wellness right now.
No, definitely. I don't know, a couple of episodes ago, I had another musician. He was kind of more indie, and one of his songs was about the same thing. And I think that's so important that men especially are kind of speaking about this, especially in the music industry. It's an important thing.
Yeah, for real. It's a roller coaster. There's great times, there's not so great times, and I just needed something that I could always constantly like remind me, you know, we've been here before, we got out of it before, and we'll get out of it again, type thing.
No, that's great. And you said that you were you are new to the music industry. Is there anyone you look up to or anyone that inspires you? Because for me, when I listened to OK, I was getting real like Kendrick Lamar vibes. Is there anyone that kind of you look up to in the industry like that?
It's a long list. And at the top of that list, yeah, Kendrick Lamar is obviously up there. But in terms of people that are like out there that we all know about, heard of, yeah, you could throw in Kendrick. I really like Little Sims. I really like J. Cole, Kano, like everyone, like the list, like crazy. There's also some people that, some of my peers that push me every day. I like to shout them out. Val Varel, RAE, Any Integrity, just a bunch of great souls that make great music. And just when you see them like release songs, it's like, okay, I need to go to the drawing board and like bring something out as well. But honestly, like from Michael Jackson to Paul McCartney to gigs, like the spectrum is like endless. Oh, shout out to my brother as well, Young Kija. He's definitely at the top of that list as well.
Good, and that's so important as well to like rep each other, but also push each other.
Sure.
Now, we've all been in this crazy pandemic ride over the last couple of months. What have you been up to? Is there new music coming? Is there going to be an album? What's going on? Any details to reveal?
No, I've been working low-key on a few things. Before the pandemic hit, everything was quite fast-paced in terms of what I need to push out next, what I need to do next. And my main focus before the pandemic was, you know, live performances. And obviously things got a bit slowed down and shut down on that perspective. So I've kind of taken a shift and used it to take my time to get things exactly how I want. But my main thing during this whole pandemic, and I'd advise anyone getting into music or anybody already in music, is just collaborations. And it doesn't even have to be like on a track. I've been working with a few of my friends, and we're working on a little podcast coming out, Shambles FM. I will definitely be posting about that soon, so keep an eye on it. Also, like a couple collaborations with artists, like in terms of like drawing and paintings, and all of those things will come out soon as well. But personally, yep, there are songs on the way, and there is an EP on the way too. I can't give you any more than that, I'm afraid. I'll get you the exclusive though when it's time. I'll get you the exclusive.
Stay tuned then, everyone. Kij, thank you so much. It was so great to chat to you. I wish you all the best of luck with the podcast, the music, everything, and we'll definitely catch up soon.
Oh, definitely. Tara Talks will come in. Episode 2 will come in.